Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Hello lovely yoga rockers, welcome back to the next pump yoga session. Half an hour of strengthening your booty, your legs, your belly, your chest and your shoulders. So be prepared, I hope you are fit and gonna enjoy 4 different exercises, and after every exercise we do a tiny relaxation to get the muscles a bit relaxed, and then we stretch a bit. Okay, follow me if you like and make a break when you are kind of like over-exhausted. We start with a normal plank pose but on our underarms to strengthen the center of our body, the core. I put my lower arms on the ground and my hands as well. Let's split it. And my lower arms are parallel, my hands as well. Fingers spread wide out. And you stretch the legs back. What usually happens is your hip hangs down. We don't want that. Keep your hip up, but not too much, just a bit. And now imagine you have a big ball lying on this mat and you want to swing from right to left around this ball. So start to swing. Make half circles over the yoga mat, but keep your feet straight down so your feet don't move with this. And you count and go from right to left. And you can do that as long as you like. And feel the breathing, kind of like half pumped out when you go to the right and left. And when you're ready, lie down on your hip and make a loud sound when you exhale and put your head down. And breathe a bit. Have some good breathing cycles. And when you're ready, press your hip on the ground. Lift your feet. And grab your right foot with your right hand, left foot with your left hand. And start with this. First, pull your heels to your buttocks. Then try to stretch your legs but hold your feet so your arms are stretched, and then you lift your head and your shoulders and your chest. Then push stronger in your hands so your knees are lifting. And when you have everything in the air, try to lift even a bit more. And if you want, you can play boat and go back and forth or right and left. And relax when you have enough. Just like drop everything. And really do a loud sound when you exhale, like Then put your hands under your shoulders. And a very good anti-posture is sit back on your heel. And with the next exhalation, let your body drop on your thighs. And let your forehead drop on the floor. If you do not hit the floor, put a fist under your forehead, or 2 fists even. And I really recommend do a sound when you exhale. Really, this is kind of like releasing, kind of like muscles who kind of like don't want to relax. And do some more breathing cycles and feel the heat coming up. Who wants an extension in this child pose? Bring your hands to the front, drop the elbows in the ground, put the hands together, press the elbows in the ground, and put both hands together behind your neck. If you want to have a bit more stretch, go a bit away with your elbows, but don't lift your hip from your heels. And slowly, let's get back to business. The next pose is kind of like the pose for strengthening your booty, your legs, your knees as well, and your feet. So depending on how you adjust this pose. Let's go to the chair pose. Everybody knows it. Most people don't like it, but it's so effective. It's so effective that I have to involve it in the pump yoga show, because you're really strengthening this part, this basis part that is keeping your body upright and walking and running and even sitting. Let's start with a typical get into the chair pose. I have my feet together, but only my toes, and I have a gap of a couple of inches between my heels. Knees are together. I slowly bend my knees and let my arms drop until my fingertips hitting the ground. This is my height for my hip. And try to prevent this angle. Try to keep your knees over your ankles. That means you have to push your hip out and up. Hip out and up, but fingertips hitting the ground. Remain in this posture, but just lift the arms to the front. This is it. And now imagine, really press your buttocks, because this is a work for strengthening everything that could kind of like hang down one day. But keep your arms up. Very good. Hold it. And if this were not enough, or if you're bored, keep exactly this ankle and slowly lift your right heel, but keep the knees together. Right heel wants to hit your right buttock side. But don't lift your hip, just like stay here and just like try to press your right heel to your right buttocks. If you want, slowly put the foot down. Knees are still together. And now if you want, lift your left heel and try to hit your left buttocks. Hold a moment, or hold it as long as you like. Slowly put the foot down, and with the next exhalation, stretch your legs and let your body hang down. Keep your knees slightly bent if you want. Let your arms hang, your head, and shake them around like a weeping willow in the wind. You can also hold the elbows of the other arm and let your arms swing back and forth in circles, and your head as well. And now drop your arms, slightly bend your knees, and roll up your spine vertebra by vertebra. Slowly until you're straight. And here one, stretch your arms up. And make yourself very long. Stretch your arms to the ceiling and go on your tippy toes. Press your heels together so you can balance. Stretch longer. Keep your arms straight up, but just like press your shoulders down. Arms straight up, shoulders down. Even more. Arms straight up, shoulders down. Still on my tippy toes. Heels in the air. Grow a bit higher. Hold it. And exhale, let everything drop. You can swing your arms. And wipe some. Sweat if you have it. And breathe and let your arms swing. Give your body kind of like some time to just like be relaxed. For the last and next exercise, I recommend find a wall close by. You just need a tiny space where you're going upside down. And this posture has so many benefits. I'm going to show you, then you're going to know the benefits. If you have the wall, lean on the wall and try to see where your hip is. The hip height. Make a mark or just like remember approximately where your hip is when you stand in front of the wall. Okay, I remember that somehow. Look down and see how long your legs are and imagine where your feet would end if you sit with your back on the wall, on the ground, and stretch your legs up. So my legs are maybe here. Hip height on the wall, leg length on the ground. I switch to the other cam. Okay. Leg length from the wall. I put my hands slightly a bit out, but my hands are under my shoulder. Now I figure out where my hip ends when I stand on the wall. Then I put my left foot and my right foot, and then I stretch my legs and I press my body through my arms in the direction of the wall. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible and really push your entire head and shoulders and chest to the wall. Hold it a moment. Hold it as long as you like. And sink down for a moment. This was only the beginning, but I have two more. One is even a bit more challenging, and the third one is even more relieving. So let me breathe for a moment. We do number 2. Ready? Same pool position. I imagine how long my legs are, where my hip is on the wall. I put my hands down, maybe give a bit more space, the size of the yoga mat. I put my feet hip height on the wall, stretch my legs, push my body through my arms to the wall, and then I start to make tiny movements up and down. Just a bit, just like 10 inch. But press to the wall and do this up and down with my arms. And you do that as long as you like. You feel like your shoulder is kind of like growing and really moving, exercising. When you're ready, sit on your heels and relax and breathe. You feel it? Okay, I hope so. Let's do the most important thing after such a heavy muscle strengthening postures. Let's take our wrists fold our hands, bring the upper arms parallel to the ground, and slowly lift one arm after another until your both hands are going in a circle. And try to really don't use your wrist, only use your upper arms. Your wrists are totally soft here. They just go with the flow. And stretch your arms up behind your ears. And with the exhalation, turn to the right and drop your arms to the right. And if you want, with the next exhalation, twist your right shoulder even a bit more behind you. Feel that beautifulness of a twist. The spine massaging. And with the next exhalation, relax. Come to the center. Lift your arms and fold the other direction. The other index finger is now ahead. Keep your upper arms parallel and slowly start to circle and give your wrists a really relaxing movement. And I stretch my arms up and try to get it behind my ears. Inhale, make yourself long, and exhale, twist, turn to the left and let your arms drop. Inhale again if you want, and try to turn your left shoulder even a bit more behind you. And exhale, turn back to the center. And relax. Next one, I grab my head, really hold it safe between my arms. Exhale and press my chin on my chest. And in slow-mo movement, I lift my head and relax my hands. And the last one, I stretch my arms to the side. Now I turn my palms to the front, palms up, palms back, palms up, palms to the front, palms down, palms back, and even maybe palms up. Hold it. And I circle back, palms down, palms front, palms up, palms back. Let the left arm remain where it is. Right arm turns to the front, palm down, palm back, palm up. And switch directions. Yes. And you can give it a bit swing if you want. And you feel a massage of your shoulder, neck, shoulder blade, and upper back muscular network, the fascia massage. And let it drop. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give yourself some relaxation time. We also have autogenic training, relaxation, short video, a travel through your body that can you use as a relaxation guideline, so your mind just can follow where you are in your body and you can relax and really focus on the beauty of your own personal body we hope to strengthen. Quickly at the end, this month is dedicated to All Out as an NGO network worldwide that support queers and family people in the world, and sometimes in very delicate places. And they do a great job, and we share a fair share with All Out for this Pride Month, July. Every month, one fantastic NGO is supported by us. If you want to donate to that, you can do that via our PayPal account you find on the YouTube channel, or you go directly to All Out. And you see the video of All Out also at the end of my video when I edited it. I hope you had fun. I hope you're sweating. Come next time, we do the next Pump Yoga show in August, or try the first or second one if you know German. I hope you are great and come good through this night. Bye bye, see you soon.